After elections, William Ruto was officially announced by the IEBC as the presidential-elect on August 9th this year. The next process of moving to the Supreme Court began. Lawyers ventured into the process to defend those they represented.
To thank you most profusely for your labors into delivering this judgment, listening to all of us, and giving our nation this judgment so that we may move forward.
The first and second petitioner thank the court and it has been a journey, worthwhile journey, sitting through these proceedings.
Mine is to thank the court, to thank my learned friends for the effort we all expended. We thank this court for clarifying certain issues.
We do apologize if at times we looked like hooligans. I mean, you have said we behaved well, but we didn't behave as well as we should have.
To thank you most sincerely for a great job done and for the courage to clearly define the limits of the law.
We do hope that the other courts, as they determine any petitions, election petitions that will go before them, will similarly adopt such inquisitorial attitude.
The legal team of Raila Amolo Odinga, William Ruto, and those of IEBC organized themselves to ensure that those they represented got legal rights.
Nzuri sana kwa sababu inaonyesha kwamba sekta ya sheria hapa nchini imekomaa na kwamba mawakili wa kongwe ama mawakili wa hadhi ya juu wako tayari kushika mkono wale mawakili ambao wanaanza kazi na kuwapa nafasi, kuwapa fursa ili vile vile wao waweze kuhudumu. Kwa hivyo limekuwa swala la kufurahia sana.
Legal battles began in the Supreme Court from both parties to try convince judges that they had what it takes for their clients.
I was part of the team that represented William Ruto, the president-elect. First of all, I want to appreciate the president for acknowledging and giving space to young lawyers. Our team of 54 advocates in the WSR team comprised of so many young lawyers who've been working in the boardrooms day and night, sleepless nights, but the circumstances and the space in the court could not allow all of us to be in the courtroom.
Professional senior lawyers and those starting in the industry witnessing how the law was organized step by fellow legal teams.
That has given us a lot of challenge as to the ability of young advocates to represent clients of such caliber as the president-elect, and also to defend the process in such a case that is of high magnitude.
In addition to the good work done by lawyers for both parties, Chief Justice Martha Koome has warned lawyers against misconduct and breaking the law in courts.
We must remind counsel who appear before this court, or indeed before any other court or tribunal, of the provisions of sections 113 and 114 of the Penal Code that swearing to falsehoods is a criminal offense, and 2, that it is an offense to present misleading or fabricated evidence in any judicial proceeding.
I sought to find out from the citizens on the best practices of the legal team during the petition.
Nashukuru sana kwa maloya wamewakilisha Ruto. Wamefanya kazi yao, wamefanya kazi mzuri.
Maloya wamefanya kazi yao mzuri na kulingana na zile evidence zote walipeleka. Mwenye alikuwa na evidence zenye zimetimiza zile mahitaji yote koti ilikuwa inahitaji, huyo ndiye amechukua ushindi katika hii kesi.
So lawyers wagani walikufurahisha sana?
Wote walikuwa sawa, lakini evidence sasa kuna wenye hawakuwa na ushahidi yenye ilikuwa inatosha.
Kwa malawyer sisi kuambia nani, lakini ukweli ni kwamba hao watu wote walikuwa kazi. Na pande zote lazima kulikuwa na mshindi na kushindwa. Sasa hiyo kazi ambayo imefanyika kwa ukweli ni kwamba imefanyika kwa usalama, na mimi nashukuru. Ya kila mtu amejaribu kucheza part yake na ikaingiana.
William Ruto's lawyers have been congratulated for their sacrifice to ensure that William Ruto's victory is not overturned. Ruto revealing that all this was done for free.
For good record, that these great men and women, our legal team, volunteered their services for free. It is amazing that they said this is a patriotic duty they are doing for their country.
Now it is obvious that anyone in the country will agree that the presence of a lawyer in any case is important in the laws and courts of Kenya.
Now, it is evident that junior and senior counsels were involved in this process of presidential petitions. And now it is upon the junior lawyers or junior counsels to come up and face the battle when it comes to such petitions of this magnitude. It is evident that President-elect William Ruto will serve as the President of Kenya for the next 5 years. For Ebru TV, Amode Francis.